Okay students, so in the last class we have studied what is function, right? Now this is very important topic and we will discuss this one again in class 12 also. And class 12 we will continue from wherever we will leave here. Okay, so it's very important to understand function here only itself. Okay, all the definition you have to make it clear and every property must be clear here. Okay, so see what was function. Function is nothing but a relation, right? You have understood what is relation. Relation means here whatever elements you have, out of which it must have some relation with the element here. Okay, and in relation it is not necessary that all element here must be related. Some element it's enough, right? Means in this set, if some elements are related to this one, we used to write down as this. Suppose this is a b c, we used to write a comma, whichever element it related we used to write down there, right? But in function, if there is some free element, then it won't be called as function. In function, it is a relation where there should not be any free element in this set. Okay, means every element must have image, first thing. Okay, so every element must have image in this set. Okay, that's why if it is having image, means what? If collection of this one will be called as domain, means your function, in function your first set always will be your domain. Okay, but in relation it was not necessary, right? If you have to define from a to b a relation, okay, so it is not necessary that a will be your domain. Okay, domain, how we used to find out? Whichever is element is related, those element we used to write down, and that way we used to write down as domain. Okay, so in that case a is not domain in case of relation there, right? Because we used to write down selectively, we used to write down in the domain set. But in case of function, it is compulsory that your first set must be domain, otherwise it is not a function. Okay, so function first condition is all element here must have image. Okay, means if I have to write down in roster form, here first element whatever you will have. Okay, if I collect all those elements, then that collection of element must be your first set. Okay, next important condition is every element here must have exactly one image. It should not relate it. In case of relation, what used to happen? This element itself may related to this element, and it also may related to this also, or it may also related to this also, right? But in function, it is compulsory that this element should have exactly one image. It cannot be related to some other element then. Okay, that's why you will see in function, whenever you write down in roster form, in ordered pair you will see the first element whatever is here, you will never see in the other pair. In other ordered pair you will never see that same element there. Okay, because if you have same element and if you draw arrow diagram, what you will have? This is related to this. Suppose this is 1 2, this is 1 3. Suppose when you draw arrow diagram, what will happen? 1 will relate it to 2, you will draw 1, then again 1 will relate it to 3. You can see 2 image it will form. Okay, so that's why try to understand with arrow diagram as well as this one also. Okay, what is function? So two condition must satisfy to define function. What it is? Every element must have image. Next, every element must have exactly one image. Now second set we don't put any importance right now. Okay, it might relate it to, see, this might relate it to this might relate it to this also, no problem. Okay, but here in this set it must be related to only one element. But it can be like this also. If I draw different type of arrow diagram here, it can be like this. If I ask you A B C, this is a function or not? If a relation is defined like this is related to this is related, this is function or not? How you will check? First you will check all element is having image or not. Yes, having image, so this is a function. You cannot say right now. Okay, then you have to check next what? This element is having how many image? 1, this 1, this 1. So yes, this is a function. You don't have to consider what kind of image it is forming here. Okay, you just have to consider this one. All element is having image. So next condition you have to check is all element is having one image or not. If it is having one image, then it is a function. Next example, suppose this one. If I draw A B C here and draw like this, okay, E, F, G, suppose. Is this a function? Obviously no. Why? Because see, this element is not having image, so this is not a function. Okay. Next example, A, B, C. This is E, F, G, suppose. This is related to Z. This is related to G. This is related to E. Okay. Is this a function? So how you will check? All element is having image? Yes. Next, all element is having how many image? This is having one image, one image, one image. So yes, this is a function. One more last. A, B, C. This is having image this one. This is having image this one. E, F. This is having image, suppose let me write D. D here. This is having image G. Is this a function? So first thing, all element is having image. Okay, fine. Next, this is having one image, but you can see this is having how many image? 1, 2. So this is not a function. Okay, so function definition with the help of arrow diagram. I hope it is clear. With roster form, if you want to write, try to write down this one in the roster form. You will see that the one which is function, the relation which is function, you will see that when you will write ordered pair, first element, whatever it is, it will never repeat. In any order pair, it will never repeat. Okay, these are all observation. Once you understand this with arrow diagram, your observation must be very clear here. When you write down in roster form, it must be clear that first element will not repeat, because if it repeat means what? Same element is having different image. So different image if it has, then it won't be a function, because we told you that function is what? In which element must have exactly one image. So you will see first element will never. Second element may repeat like this. A, B, B, B it can be. So when you draw arrow diagram for this one, what it will be? A is related to B, B is also related to B. This is a function, no problem. Okay. So whenever you check function, make sure that all element in the first set must have image. Next, all element must have exactly one image. Okay. So based on this, we will do one example. For example, if I ask you, this is a function I have defined, suppose. Okay, we have done this one. This is a relation. This if I have to write down in set builder form, how I will write down? X comma y. X and y is related, right? Where y is equal to x square. Okay, now I'm not telling you x from which set you have to take. So whenever nothing is mentioned, we understand that x is from set of real number. This is relation symbol. Okay, this is set of real number. Y is from set of real number. Whenever we don't mention. Okay, if I mention here x belongs to say 1, 2, 3 like this, then your first element will be 1, 2, 3 like that. Okay, when I don't mention, understand that x is from set of real number, means your real number, this one set. Okay, 0 dot 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 1 will be there. All the value which is there will be here in this set. Then 1 to 2, whatever numbers are there, all the real number will be there. Then 3, 4, 5, all infinite, and negative values also. Okay, so whenever it is not mentioned, remember it is a element from real number, set of real number. So here also I am not mentioning from where to take x. So try to understand, x you have to take from set of real number. Means function is defined. I will not say function right now, I will say relation, because I have to find if this is a function or not. Find if this is function or not. Okay, so this is from set of real number, this is from set of real number. Okay, this is your x value we used to take from here, y value we used to take from here. Okay, so see carefully. I want to check this function is, or this relation is function or not. So for that, what I have to do is, all element from here I will check whether it is having image or not. Then next we will check all element is having exactly one image or not. Okay, so see here, in real number you have 0 dot 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 dot, many number will be there, after the 1 will be there, right? Between 0 and 1 also there are infinite number. Okay, all the rational number. Make sure that you understand that. This you have done in class 10 only. 1 to 2 again infinite numbers will be there. So I'm not writing those numbers. Okay, 3 dot 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 dot. So it will go till infinite like this. So here also dot dot dot, then minus 1 will be there. Let me draw a big one. Okay, this is a set of real number, set of real number. Relation is defined here. Okay, so this is your x, this is your x square. I will write y equal to x square. Okay, so here real number, so 0 dot 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 1 dot 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 2 dot dot dot, it will go on 3 like this. Okay, then dot 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 minus 1 minus 2 dot dot dot, it will go on. Okay, now I want to check that this relation which is defined from set of real number to real number, okay, is a function or not. This is a function or not. This will be function when this relation, because function is nothing but a relation, right? This will be a function when if all element here is having image here. Okay, means related to something, all element. Next, every element must have exactly one image. Okay, so the relation defined here is y is equal to x square. Okay, so see here, I want to find image of 0, means x value I will take 0. Then what will be a y? 0 square will be 0 only, right? So it will be related to 0. Okay, fine. Next, 1 I will check. These values I will not check, okay, right now. So let me check 1. So 1 will have image or not? If I take 1 here, 1 square is 1 only, 1 will be here. Let me write down dot 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 here, minus 1 minus 2 dot dot dot. Okay, so 1 will have image with 1. Okay, what about 2? If I take 2 here, 2 square is 4. Okay, now don't think that this is not image. If I take here 1.9, then you will get image between 2 to 4. Okay, here you will get image. Okay, forget about that one. What I'm trying to explain, see here. Now 1 image is 1 only, right? Now if I take minus 1, what is the image of minus 1? So minus 1, if I take minus 1 square will be what? It will be again 1, right? Okay, fine. Next, if I take 0 to 1, whatever value, if I take minus 0.5, you can put it in the calculator. Okay, I will show you here only. You can see I will take between 0 to minus 1, any value x. What will be the image? I will find out. So let me take minus 0.5. If I take minus 0.5, okay, wait, I have to use scientific calculator. Minus 0.5, I have to take square, right? Square. You can see what is the value. If I take here minus 0.5, I will get 0.25. So 0.25 will lie somewhere here, right? So this will have image here. Okay, if I take any value, take minus 0.9, suppose if you take, okay, minus 0.9, if I take x, what will be y? 0.9, you put it here, 0.9 whole thing square. If I take 0.81, so again it will lie. If I take here, it will lie somewhere here. Okay, in this way every value you take here, you will get something image here, and you will get different value. Okay, you take from here, you will get, obviously it will be positive value. Here you will get all the values, negative value you will never get, but you will see that all you can check, okay, by putting it in the calculator. You put any value between this, try to put it, image you will get different here you will get. Okay, so for all element you will get image here different, means every element will have exactly one image, you will see. Okay, you try to put 2, you will get 4, 3, 9. You try to put between this 2 to 3, you try to put 2.9, 2.5, 2.4, like that you put, and try to see the image. Okay, so here for all value you will get x, whatever you take from here, y you will get something, right, real number. If you want to verify, you can take any number from here and try to put it here. In the calculator it will show something real number from here only. Okay, and you will see that all element will have different image. Okay, so this will be a function. Now this was very simple question, right? I will show you one example, one function where you will see same element will have two image. Okay, now see that example. Here you see, if I take y is equal to say let me take x equal to, let me take like this, x equal to y square. If I give you function like this, function means a relation, right? I have to give only, so I told you all your equation which you have done in lower class is your relation only, okay? But it is a function or not, that you have to check. So suppose I give you equation like this. So this is y is denoted by fx, right? I can write this one square. If I bring this side, what it will be? I hope you have studied this one in lower class. It will be plus minus root x, right? Always it will have plus minus. If anyone don't know this one, let me know, okay? Always remember, when you see, when you shift this square from this side to this side, always remember it will give you plus. I know some student might have studied like this square. If I bring this side, it will be square root of x only. Not only square root of x, it will be always plus minus square root of x, okay? Always two value it will give, 1 plus 1 minus, okay? Y will be equal to square root of x, another will be minus root x, okay? Always two value it used to give. Now it depends, if y is a length, we don't take this one length because it cannot be negative, right? So that's why we don't take. In lower class mostly used to discuss length, that's why maybe some teacher may not have told you that it will be plus minus, okay? But remember, when you shift this square from this side to this side, like for example in equation a plus b equal to c, suppose when I bring b this side, what it will be? C minus b, you know it will become negative, right? Same way, square if you shift from this side to this side, it will become square root, right? But it will be plus minus square root, not only one, okay? So this time if I draw the graph for this, I mean arrow diagram, then you see this time also x from where to take, I didn't told you, y from where to take, I didn't told you. So you need to understand it is from real number, it is from real number, okay? So x, if I take anything, suppose 0, this will be what? Square root of 0, that is 0 only, right? Let me take 1. Between this, I will not take, I will show you from here only, okay? 1 if I take, what will be your y? Y will be plus root 1, that is plus 1, root 1 means what? 1 only, right? 1 as well as minus root 1 means minus 1, okay? So for x equal to 1, you will get y equal to plus root 1, that is plus 1, and minus root 1, that is minus 1. So image of this one will be this also, this also. That's why this equation which you have, that is relation, this is not a function. Why? You can see same element is having two different image, okay? So that's why this function is not a this relation is not a function. Clear? So this is how you have to check, okay? If you find any element is having two image, then it is not a function. So this is a few example I have given. Now this same concept we will try to understand with the help of question in the exercise. Now before that, there are some different types of function we will discuss, okay, and which is very important. Now out of those function also I will tell you which one is mostly important and which one mostly you are going to use in class 12. So before understanding this one, make sure your function concept is clear, okay? And function definition is very simple one, the one which I have explained, okay? Remember always, they will give you question in a different format, but the concept will be same, okay? Here whatever you have understood in the arrow diagram, same concept you have to use in all the equations, okay? Or relation, with whatever relation is given. If they ask you find whether it is a function or not, always use this concept. Every element here, make sure it is having image. And how many image? Exactly one image. That is what function is, okay? Now different types of, okay, time is also, okay, let me just discuss some different types of function. First one is identity function. Now what is identity function? So in your book you will get the definition. I'm not going to write all the definition here because I believe that with the statement it's difficult sometimes to understand, okay? So simply we will try to understand here. What is identity function? So first thing, all different function which is given here, first thing I have written it is function, function, function. So obviously it will satisfy that two condition which I said. All element will have image and other is every element will have exactly one image, okay? Now special type of function. See here, when you draw arrow diagram for any function, you might have a condition like this. A you have take, B you have taken, C, E, like this element here. Now image of this one if it is A only, means same image you are getting. Whatever is your domain element, same image element also you are getting. A image is B here, mirror image you can say. Okay, this is mirror here, same image you are getting, right? C image is E, means whatever you are taking X, Y is also same. Okay, means what I can write, X is equal to Y, that is I can write Fx is equal to, this is your Fx, right, is equal to X. If you have such kind of function, then this is called identity function. Means for any element in your first set, give you same element in the second set, same image. First thing, it must be function. Okay, function means every element must have image. For every element, if this condition satisfy, then that kind of function is called identity function. So this function is has a special name, is called identity function. So very simple to understand like this. Okay, so this is what it is written here. Fx, if your function is equal to Fx equal to X, means this meaning only. X and Y equal. X and Y equal means this is your Fx, right? Y only we used to write down as Fx, function of X. Okay, so if your Fx is equal to X, then it is called identity function. So this is not that important right now. Which one is mostly important, I will tell you. Constant function. What is constant function? Constant means what? Fixed, right? It does not change at all. So when you have function like this, first thing, it should be a function. Suppose you have A, B, C, D, E. Okay, now image of this one is, suppose let me write down X. X, if I write down, you might think this is variable. Let me write down one number, 5. Image of A is 5. Image of B is also 5. Image of C also 5. D also 5. E also 5. Constant, fixed. Can you see? Image is fixed. Only one image. But is this a function or not? Yes, of course it is a function. Every element is having image, and every element is having how many image? This is one image only. Okay, so every element is having image and exactly one image. And what is the image? 5, which is fixed, constant. Okay, so in this case, this is your X, this is your Y, right? So what I can write? Fx is always fixed. So instead of writing Y, can I write 5? Means Y is always fixed. Y is equal to 5. Fixed. Okay, or you can write here C, constant we used to write down with C, right? Or A small letter we use for constant, right? So try to understand, when you get Y is equal to constant, fixed, means image is fixed. Try to understand with arrow diagram also only, not with this. So every element here is having fixed image. Okay, then it is called, this has a special name, this kind of function is called constant function. Okay, where the image is constant. If I have to write down range, what is your range? It will be 5 only. It might be 2, any constant. If it is fixed, then that will be only one element you will have in the range. That is what speciality is. Okay, next next function is polynomial function, which you already know, right? Polynomial means what? Degree must be whole number always, right? Your power of a variable must be whole number, sorry. Okay, and degree is always, we used to find out degree of a polynomial, it's always whole number, right? And in the expression, first thing, polynomial, how you used to check out? Whatever expression you used to have in the variable, you used to check power is whole number or not. Okay, if it is whole number, we used to say that is a polynomial. Okay, so those kind of function, Fx equal to, you already have done, right? This one, x square, is a polynomial function or not? Yes, power is whole number, right? So this is a polynomial function. What about this one? Okay, let me discuss other type of function first, then we will discuss this. Next is rational function. By the word only you can understand. Rational means what? P by Q form, right? Yes or no? So the function in which x, whatever you take, y if it is in the rational form, and rational is, suppose this is x and your image is suppose 1 by x, P by Q form. Okay, P I have taken 1, suppose. So x, if it is 1, here also 1. So 1 by 1 is what? Rational number, right? Next, if I take 2, 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means 0.5 you will get, right? Which is a rational number. So this kind of function is called, means your image must be rational number. That's it. Okay, that kind of function is called rational function. So these are not that important. Okay, next, which is very important, is modulus function. Modulus function, then your signum function, and your greatest integer function is very important. Now the video is quite lengthy, so I will discuss these three important function in the next video. Okay, so right now what your homework is, try to understand what is function carefully and try to solve some question from the exercise, whichever you can. Okay, if you have understood what is function, try some question from the exercise. Okay, tomorrow I will discuss, not tomorrow, whenever I will have class, I will discuss these three function, greatest integer function, signum function, and modulus function. Okay, I will discuss that three function, which is very important. You are going to use this one again and again in class 12 also. Okay, after that we will try to solve exercise where we will try to find out what is domain, what is range of function. Okay.